Hey guys, Balcom here, and today I'm just going to show you how to make your own homemade logos using simple household tools. So, I've made these logos before, and they look pretty nice here. I'll just show you a little close-up. They're not that great, but they're not that bad either. So, I'm just going to do a little demonstration on how I make these. Now, this is on a LaserJet printer, but luckily, I have both, because that's my old, that's a LaserJet printer, and my family bought a new one, and that's Inkjet. So, I might be able to do, if I can make these types of logos, well on the Inkjet. But basically, so what you're going to do is, I'm sorry I'm not actually using my screen, but, you want to make, now I made these off of Word, but you just want to make some logos. And this is the 3x3, this is 4x4, and this is 2x2, and this is 4x4. And basically for 3x3, you go to format and you put the, I think the height or whatever, about 1/2 inch. Now you want your logos also to be square, otherwise they're all going to be like, it's not going to work that well. And for 2x2, I did about 3/4 inch, and 4x4 I did about 0.4 inches. So basically what you want to do is you want to print that off. So I'm going to do that right now. Okay, so when you have your logos or whatever, what you want to do is you want to put, you need to have some tape, and you just want to put a line of tape, so I'm going to do about that big, right on the logos that you're going to do. So for me, just going to place the tape and make sure it's pretty well centered on there. Here. Go. You want to push down. So now the piece of tape is on there. Now what you want to do is you want to put the same piece of paper back in the tray so that the ink, or I guess whatever, so it prints onto the tape, right? Prints onto the tape right here. So I'm going to do that. You want to be very careful when you bring the paper back up to your desk, because it's going to, the ink is actually, or the, whatever, I think it's actually kind of a powder, is actually going to be on the tape. So, and what we're going to be doing is kind of extracting it from the, so here we go. So it's on. See, it looks, I guess it looks different from here. So what you want to do is do not touch it. Okay, you want to take another piece of tape. Let's see if I can. And I'm just going to do an example. Actually, I'm not going to, but because it's going to get on my fingers. But so you take another piece of tape, the same length, and you want to put it directly on, just the same way. And basically, this is providing a coat, so it doesn't. And you want to kind of do this quick, so it doesn't rub. Just place it on like that. Make sure you press it down. You might want to use something to get all that. And so now it's created kind of a seal on this. So now the powder's in between the two pieces of tape. Now what you want to do is you want to pull both pieces of tape off. So you want to pull both of the pieces of tape off. And you should have some pretty decent logos. So as you see here, the thing, or it's trapped in between, and those here, let me get close up. Those logos actually look pretty decent. So I think this one, yeah, they turned out pretty good, and they're not gonna rub off because the thing's in between them. So now after you're done with that, you just take some scissors. Here we go. Get some. Okay, here's some scissors. What you want to do is you want to snip off now the individual ones. So go carefully and snip off right edge of that, and basically just cut around the logo thing. Now it's best if you don't touch the bottom, but you might have to. And just place this on a 3x3 right there with it. Push it on, and you have your logo right there. So pretty happy with that. I think eventually tape might wear off, but that looks pretty good. I really like how that turned out. So if you want to do that with all of your cubes, you just kind of take it and then place it on. You just go right there. So that's how you make homemade logos with an LaserJet printer. So I might do a tutorial on an Inkjet if I can get these done well. But I think that's all I have for this video. So if you like this video, please click that like button. If you like my video, subscribe. So thanks for watching. Bye.